my god, I'm honestly having a mare. I do love this jumper. It just picks up every bit of fluff ever known to be in a room at all. Wow, the sun, that lighting. Oh, that lighting. Okay, that'll have to do. I don't have time. Anyhow, first video of 2021. Woo woo. Only taken what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Oh, let's get that out of the frame. Hi guys, it's Charl, also known as CharlFitnessUK, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is actually my first video in 2021 on YouTube, which is quite exciting. Also, I am sorry for this lighting. I'm kind of like trying to get this done quick before the sun just... But yeah, as you may be able to tell, I am back at uni now, which is quite exciting because it's another term at uni and I can't wait. However, the circumstances that got me here were not ideal. We're in another lockdown here in the UK, which is good, it was needed, but it just caused a bit of a mayhem for all of us students. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Welcome to this video. As you'll probably be able to tell from the title down here, not up here. Today's video is all about goals and goal setting for the new year and what my goals are, little tips and stuff to help you. So hopefully this video will help you out in some way. And yeah, I've basically wrote all my goals for this year in here. This is my kind of like journaling book at the minute, so we'll see how it goes throughout the year. I'll just start with a little disclaimer. You don't need to make goals. I think I've made like New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals every year apart from 2020, because for some reason I just didn't make any like at all. There was no reason why I did or why I didn't even. I just didn't. So yeah, which I mean, probably a good idea because we didn't actually, a lot of people I know didn't get to actually do their goals, which was obviously a bit of a shame, but obviously we can't help with a worldwide pandemic. I wrote them down in my trusty book, and actually that is the first tip. Make sure that you write your goals down. I'm pretty sure that it's actually like scientifically proven that if you write your goals down, you're more likely to actually do them. That's a good thing. Everybody wants that. So let's go for my goals for the year. So I have split them into 3 categories. First one is wealth, business, career. Second one, health, fitness and mindset. And the third one, personal life and other. Is another one of my top tips is to break it down into sections, and then you'll be able to differentiate between each different goal. And so for example, like you could have like uni or school, personal goals, like savings goals, fitness goals, whatever you want. Just break them down into categories, and then it'll kind of seem like, oh, I've got 3 categories, so rather than having 50 goals, I have 5 in each category, and it just seems a lot more attainable like that. So let's go through my goals. So firstly, wealth, business and career. The first one is to finish my degree, which I hope I do. I do actually have a grade that I want to get, but I don't really want to share that with the world. And I don't want to like jinx myself or anything. So my goal is to just finish uni with a good degree. It's going to be a bit hard because obviously all the stuff with the pandemic and stuff, so hopefully I will keep on trying and hopefully I'll get that one done. Second is to actually finish my PT course and start teaching. So if you didn't know, last year I actually used some of my summer in doing the theory part of my level 2 PT course, and then I've started level 3 as well. However, the issue is the practical side of it I obviously can't do because we're in a lockdown at the minute, so I hope by the end of the year I'll have finished both of those and started some classes. Thirdly, I have to get a paralegal job and start the next stage of becoming a lawyer, which is the LPC. So yeah, that's basically, I want to be able to get a job and do that and work towards the next stage of my career, really. So that is the wealth, business and career one. So obviously there's not very many because I am only 21, and like I know people achieve amazing things at 21, but personally I just want to get uni done, get a job, start the next stage and have it like that. So the next section is health, fitness and mindset. I think this is a really good category to choose for yourself, if you like, because I think grouping those all together really, you know, it's not just about losing weight. You should be like, I want to exercise because it makes me happy, or I want to eat more fruits and vegetables because it makes me feel better. First goal is to run 10k without stopping. Now, when I wrote this like 3 weeks ago, when I wrote this, I was kind of like, okay, that's an aspirational goal because I'm not a runner, I'm not a jogger. I will walk miles and miles and miles, but running and jogging, no, it just wasn't for me. And then actually, me and my housemates when did we start it? It was literally last Friday. So yeah, last Friday, me and my housemate actually started this challenge. And basically, we're going to actually run a marathon, which is 26 and a bit miles, in a month. It's called Jog On for Dementia, and it's in memory of my housemate's granddad, who sadly is not with us anymore. If you want to donate, I'll put the link in the description bar. But yeah, so while we were doing that, we actually, I think it was our second day, last Saturday, we actually ended up running like 7 kilometres, which, I mean, we did walk for like a tiny bit of it, because if you've been to Nottingham before, it is so hilly, it's actually ridiculous. And even if you don't realise, like, just a tiny little upwards gradient really takes it out of your breathing. I'm actually quite close to that goal, and I really can't wait to just tick it off. My second health, fitness and mindset goal is I have my lifting goals for the year, which I would like to now I basically haven't been to the gym in nearly a year. It's currently like the end of January and I haven't been since the middle of March last year. Like, even when the gyms were open in the summer, I just didn't go because I was just protecting my family. And I think if you've done the same thing, fair play to you, because, you know, I know for me that's what I needed to do. And luckily when I'm at home, we do actually have a few weights there, so I was able to do little bits. But I feel like this year, when the gym's open, I really would like to get back into it and really focus on lifting heavy weights again, because I know that's what I enjoy and that's what I want to be doing. So yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but considering I haven't been to an actual gym and lifted something really heavy in a while, it's actually going to be quite big for me, I think. I'd like to be able to hip thrust 50 kilograms and deadlift 50 kilograms. Yeah, they're just like, that's what I'd like to be able to do by the end of the year. If I go over and above that, then that is fantastic, and like, I will be shocked. I'll be really happy with myself. But if I can do that by the end of the year, then I will be happy. You'll also notice that I don't have squats or like bench lift on there. That's because I really don't like doing that heavy squats, because my knees really just aren't very strong. They're really just not good at lifting heavy things as in a squat. And I don't actually bench anything really. It's not really an exercise that I find enjoyable, and I think if you go to exercise and lift weights, so you might as well do exercises that are enjoyable for you and that you actually want to do, which for me, that is hip thrusts, deadlifts, and, you know, a couple of others. And obviously if you want to build a particular physique or something, then you may have to do squats or bench or whatever. But for me personally, they're what I enjoy doing, they're what I'm going to do. So yeah, on to the third category, we have personal life and other. So the first one is actually a really nice one. It is to spend more quality time with my family. I think 2020 kind of made us all realise how much family actually means to us. So I think I'm really going to spend this time, like this year, and spending time with them, doing things, not just sitting around like all on our phones, just sat next to each other. I think proper communication, talking to each other, hanging out, doing things together, away from social media, away from technology, and just spending time together. Second, we have stop nighttime scrolling, because I don't know about you, but I am the worst for this. I will get into bed nice and early and I'll be like, okay, so I'll just check Instagram, see, you know, I'll do 5 minutes and then I'll go to bed. And then by the time I know it, it is like an hour later. I've got on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, is there anything else? Twitter. I've played a few games, like, and then an hour's gone and then I should have been in bed an hour ago. But I know so many people are like that. So basically I've got a rule that when I get into bed, the only thing I do on my phone is text my mum to say good night, and then I put my phone down. I'm not going on any apps, nothing at all. Third in personal life and other is to read for at least 15 minutes every night. I actually set this as a weekly goal on my Instagram. If you don't already follow my Instagram, check it out. I'll put it up here somewhere. And yeah, it literally has, like, I've done it every day since I set the goal, which I think I set it like October, November time, and it really, really has been a great goal, and I've literally made such a headway in like so many books. I've finished so many books, and it's a great goal to have. If you want to read more, maybe this year, maybe start with like a little goal, like 10 minutes every night, 15 minutes every night, and then build it up. Fourth, I have start saving. So when I get a job, hopefully, I actually want to start saving my money, because I do have like savings, but my savings have always been for uni and that sort of thing. So yeah, I just want to start saving and also putting money into the Help to Buy ISA, which I already do, but I just want to keep that going. And finally, my last goal is to take hair care and skincare more seriously, at least once a week. So basically, I'm the worst person for like putting skincare last and putting hair care last. I mean, I definitely should have put some like oil or something in my hair, because it's just going everywhere. But so this includes like things like doing a face mask, a hair mask, not using as much heat on my hair, really like making sure that I've got like anti-aging stuff for my skin, putting that on. I've got a jade roller, using that, like all different things, like moisturising my legs, like just actually doing them. Like I have the stuff there, I know what I need to do, it's just actually doing it that I need to focus on. So yeah, that's all my goals for 2021. Hopefully I will achieve them. I feel like I might do a nice little video at the end of the year saying like how I got on with each goal, whether I achieved it, like, you know, what's happening, how I did it, how long it took me, that sort of thing. A couple of last minute tips that I have, if you haven't set any goals for the year yet, is make sure that they're measurable, that you're actually able to do them. If your goal, for example, is to squat 50 kilograms, you know, that's a really good goal to have, and you know, it's measurable, because you can, I squat 25 kilograms, I'm halfway to the goal. Last week I squat 45 kilograms, add 5 more kilograms over the next few weeks and I'll be there. So you're actually able to measure your progress and how far you're getting in it. Another really good tip that I have found is to actually put like a time limit on them. I think with New Year's resolutions, it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's over the whole year, so that's kind of like quite a long time. Maybe you might want to split them into like short term, medium term and longer term goals, and then have specific dates that you want to achieve things by. That'll really help you in terms of crossing it off and being like, yeah, that's it, I've done it. Finally, is actually having attainable goals. Are you actually going to be able to reach that goal and achieve that goal in the time frame? Is it realistic? You can have really big goals and dreams, and that's incredible, but when you're actually writing the goals down, I think that you need to make sure that they are actually achievable to you, you will actually achieve them, because not, you know, like come December, not having them crossed, I know for me personally that really like puts me down, and I'm like, oh, why didn't I achieve it this year, you know, and I'm quite harsh on myself. So I think actually having goals that you will be able to achieve will be brilliant, and it'll, you know, make you more motivated to actually achieve them. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll sort some more YouTube videos out this year. I think I will actually vlog this weekend, because I have bits and pieces to do. And yeah, if you don't already, follow my Instagram. I do keep much more up to date on there. And I include stories and stuff every day. I post every day, and I'm also taking part in the Gymshark 66 challenge, so you'll be able to see my progress on that and each weekly goal. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when I upload. Like this video so that I know that you like this sort of video, and maybe I'll do another video like maybe halfway through the year or at the end of the year telling you how I got on. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'll see you next time. Bye.